Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday, the 3rd of May 2021. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer deck for today's reading. Thank you for joining me. Before I get started, I just want to mention a couple of things. First of all, I'm filming this video the day before on Sunday, the 2nd of May, and I always do that just to take different time zones into account. And I put up a post on YouTube saying that the weekly horoscope that I usually do on Sunday, I'm only going to do that tomorrow on Monday the 3rd. And there's two reasons for that. One, you'll probably be able to hear it already. The place I'm staying at the moment, it's got this horrible echo, and it's kind of like being on the phone and hearing your own voice. It kind of makes me self-conscious. I can't film outside today because there's a storm and it's really, really windy. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I'm going to visit my mother on the other side of Austria tomorrow. Unfortunately, my mum's going into hospital this week, so send her positive vibes, please. And I'm going over there to look after the house and to watch the dog. And while I'm over there, I'm going to film the horoscope once I'm there. So either the weather improves and I can film outside, or I find a little space at my mother's house where I can film. I think it's going to be better than kind of trying to plow my way through the weekly horoscope with the sound being bad, you know? So with that said, I'm going to do the daily tarot reading for Monday, the 3rd of May, and I'm going to try and be as concise as possible. So let's have a look at what the Morgan Greer deck wants you to be aware of and what the cards have to say about Monday, the 3rd. So first card, we've got the Hermit, okay. The Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. All right, so the Hermit is about understanding some sort of a truth about yourself. We've got this older man, he's holding a wand and a lantern. The lantern allows him to shine this light onto himself to gain some sort of information about himself, which is liberating and which really helps him navigate his life better. You can see the six-sided star, so he has a moment of perfect balance and clarity that illuminates his own identity, the characteristics that he has, for a greater sense of purpose and direction, and that enables him to kind of live his life in a way that's more enjoyable and that allows him to be less bogged down and to have freedom in his life. He's got this brown cloak on and he's able to look past the negativity and illuminate the positives that reside inside of himself, and that really allows him to drop the rock and to drop certain things that he's been carrying around, which kind of make him feel bogged down and lacking in energy and like he's on a mountain by himself. So on this day, you'll notice that one, there's a moment of clarity that allows you to kind of look at yourself and to say, is this something that I need to hold on to? Is this necessary? Is this something that serves me on my journey? Is this something that energizes me? Or does it drag me down and does it make my life more difficult? So personal understanding, personal insight that allows you to let go of practical circumstances which usually make you feel trapped. The Four of Pentacles is often seen as the miser card. This man, he's holding on to his money and he's kind of hiding behind this wall because the thought is that money is a security. If I have enough in the bank account, then I'll be safe. If I know where my income's coming from, then everything's going to be all right and I'll be happy. The reality is that money does not make you happy. It only forces you to kind of try and maintain what is, and it is the opposite of freedom. It becomes a full-time job just making sure that your money is safe and hiding behind this wall. If he realizes that the value that he's got resides in him, as long as he's alive and as long as he's got ideas and he's able to work, that's really where the money has come from. He hasn't inherited this. It's something that he's created for himself. So it may be that the understanding and the personal insight you get is that you are not safe and secure because of your bank account or because of your job. You're safe and secure because of your identity, because of who you are. And when you realize that, you're able to set new goals and you're able to pursue what you really want. Because if you're able to generate an income and if you're able to take care of yourself, then you're not a prisoner of your job or your circumstances or your body or your physical experience on this planet. If you're able to transcend this and to say, I will always be okay, because as long as I've got me, I can support myself and I am my own best friend here. That realization frees you from your existing circumstances, and it allows you to choose again and to say, do you know what? In future, I actually want to pursue a job, for example, that makes me wiser, or that really allows me to make a positive contribution to the world, or that broadens my horizons. It's not about, I need to go to the 9 to 5 as an example, because that is the only way I'm going to secure my existence here on planet Earth. I need to work at something that I dislike. That is something that you can leave behind today. And because of that, you'll be able to look at other ways of living which are much more fulfilling. So that's a huge liberating moment, which really says you are not a prisoner of your circumstance and you're not a slave to what is happening in your life right now. If you choose again, your circumstances in future will look different. And the main thing is to let go and to have faith that the value in your life resides inside of you. It's not something that you have to acquire in the outside world. Number-wise, we've got 9 and 4, that's 13. And 7 is 20. 20 reduces to 2 in numerology. 7 and 4 is 11 and 9 is 20. Yep. 2 is a relationship, and it's the relationship you have with yourself. So really take a moment to look inside yourself and to be kind and to look at what you've been doing. Realize that you are doing your best and that you've tried to create some security for yourself and a safety net. And ask yourself whether those things still serve you or whether you've graduated and whether you could look at other things now. And I feel that the answer is going to be that you have a moment of peace and insight that allows you to choose again. So it's really liberating in terms of what you're going to do in future. It gives you your choice back. So I hope you have a great day. If you would like a personal reading, please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a fabulous Monday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.